Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another underrated gaming video. Anyway, I got a video for you guys of me surfing for the first time. I actually watched a couple of videos before this, and also I tried to record this video probably about 3 times, so I had a little bit of practice to say the least. I understood the concept. I watched a couple of videos. They basically just said, you know, if I press the A key, for example, which would make me go left, I have to move left with it. So basically I just have to move with my motions, and don't hold down the W key. Also, jump when you start. It normally gives you more speed, basically. That's basically the tips that I got off of the video that I watched. So that was pretty cool, I guess, and I decided that I'd give it a try, and I'm pretty freaking garbage at it. To be honest, I suck. Straight suck. Like, it's really hard, actually. It's a lot harder than I thought. You actually have to land softly. Like, if you land really hard against the ramps, you basically lose all your speed. Not to mention, when you're in the air, I learned this partially through it, that when you're going around those turns, you just saw me go around, you have to press the D key, tap it, so then you go out slowly, and then you can land back on the next one. Basically, that's how I was grabbing that concept, at least. So it took a little bit of practice, and I eventually got going decently where I could make it past the beginning. You know, it took a bit of practice and a lot of trial and error, I guess, but although it seems like a pretty fun thing to do. I've seen a lot of people do it. They added it even in Call of Duty. There's some sort of surf kind of thing or whatever they added. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but all I know is that they're adding other games are picking it up, and it's pretty fun, actually. I probably did it for at least an hour when I was actually playing, other than when I was trying to record originally. Basically my screen recorder crashed a lot because I hadn't updated it, and apparently there was problems with it. So it's not actually my other screen recorder. I use a certain screen recorder for Csgo because it's just easier to record. So basically I had to update it, and my computer crashed a couple times because of it, and then once I updated it, it was perfectly fine. So it was just the screen recorder being messed up. Either way though, once I got it fixed, I could keep going on this. But as a tip, you see that, let me pause the video here for you guys, and here, as you can see, you see the top ridge of this. It's literally, oh, they're hell. If you land on the top ridge, you're basically screwed. I don't understand what it is. You just lose all your speed. If you land on the top ridge, if you directly land on it, then you literally just walking down it. It's like it being flat land. So avoid those as much as you can. Also, when you get close to the bottom of the thing, you definitely want to, normally when you, depending on which side you start on, you want to be going to the side, up the slope. You want to be trying to go up the slope basically the whole time. That's what's going to keep you on it than falling off. Because if you don't hold anything, then you're just going to straight fall off. Or you hold down D, I normally surf on the right side, I guess, of the ramp. If you hold D, then I'm going to fall off. So I have to stay on, of course. And I mean, to be honest, it's just a lot to grab. It's hard to gain speed for me. I get trouble once I initially get to a certain part that I need to be and jump really far, I can't gain the speed that I need to grab into the next one. So it's just a lot of a work in progress. It's a lot of trial and error when you do these kind of things. I mean, it was really fun. I'm not going to say that I won't do another surfing video in the future, but yeah, it's pretty fun. And I've seen quite a few YouTubers try to do it or do it really well, so it's pretty cool. I've seen, you know, so I just figured I'd give it a try since I've heard so much about it. And yeah, so you guys should be expecting at least this video to probably be out tomorrow, as in I'm recording this after I recorded my most recent video, which is the one where I explain what I'd like to do with my channel next year-ish time, what I just want to expand on, the things that I want to put into my videos, more effort, everything, you know, just throw out the best I can for you. Either way though, I guess you could expect this then, and I hope you guys enjoy this though, because I mean, it's my first time surfing, and I know that I mean, I don't know if you guys will enjoy this or not, but if you guys enjoy this surfing, please give this video a thumbs up though. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to be adding a lot more to my videos. You'll be seeing in this video, I'll be trying to definitely throw in some edits and things. But you know, hopefully you guys enjoy what I'm trying to do with my videos and the extras that I'm trying to throw you, anything I can. But yeah, so this is my first time surfing. I did originally record my audio of me failing, basically just going oh shit, I died, you know, whatever. But or when I made it, you'll see the last map, the first map I ever did was the last one on this. It's Kitsune or something. and it's basically there's like stages, like you get stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, you know, up to 9, and basically each one you pass and you go to the next one, of course, like, and that was pretty and hard. Like I cannot get past stage 2 the first and the last time I played that map, so I'm pretty garbage. But I like these like long ones, like these long serving maps, like you're seeing right now. I like these like continuous ones, like Utopia. That's the first one that I played. I don't know what the middle one is called in this video, but all I know is I really like this map because like I like how like they have the long like surfing things. Like I don't like the short ones like where you just get to the next map. Like I prefer these. I don't know what they're called. Like I know there's a name for like the certain kinds of surfing maps, but I don't know anything about that. Like I don't know like much about it. So yeah, but I think that this map, the middle one that you're probably seeing right now, is my favorite map so far. I really like this one just because I was getting good at it. Unlike Utopia, like I was pretty good at that, but only up to a certain point. Like this one, I feel like I got like the farthest in compared to like all the maps that you're seeing. So that was pretty great that I was able to actually like improve, like get better, like understand like how to like land and what I was doing wrong. Like when I started like not doing as well, then I just kind of like reevaluated like where I needed to land and things. Like it's just like a process. Like it takes like a while. Like I would definitely suck at it. Like don't get me wrong, like I'm pretty garbage, so you probably don't want to take any advice off of this video. But you know, if the best way I guess to start is just to I looked up a video, so I like got like the concept down, like of what I had to do, and then like the first like couple like jumps, like I could like understand like where I had to move and things. Like obviously like the second I like started in, like I wasn't like amazing and I couldn't even get like anywhere, but then like once I like started like playing like a little bit more, I understood like how to move my keys. Like I have to like keep in sync with like everything, so then I move the right way and everything. As you can see, like when I like going to the right, like I move my mouse with it, I like move my whole person, like because like just like when I drop down here, like you can see like some of my smooth drop downs, like I like drop down, but I like slowly like I turn slowly with it, and I press the key at the same time, because you have to basically sync all your movements up to make you surf better. It's basically like the concept of it, I guess, but I don't know like too much about it. But I'm sure there's like obviously easier ways to do these. Like I was just trying to learn like while I went, although it was pretty fun. I kind of hated it like when the maps changed. I know like people like can like vote to not change them, but at the same time it's like, do I like, a lot of people like are actually pretty good, so like they'll be surfing on a map and they'll be like done with it a couple times and they'll be like, look, let's change the map. So you know, like sometimes I just want to keep playing the same map. Like this map changed and I really want to keep playing it just because I felt like I was getting closer to the end. I don't know how long these maps are exactly. Like I've never done a surf map, like I said. These are my first couple. And I was trying to, I like saw like the video, like I was saying, I watched the video and people were saying like the easiest ones to start on, so I just decided to try those out, like easier ones or ones that were favorites for people. So yeah, I was just trying to give them a try. Like this map was just voted after Utopia. Like I heard that Utopia was easy, so I was like, I'll give Utopia a try. And Kitsune was the last one, which is another one that I heard was like fun or easy, one of the other. So, but it ended up being the middle map was my favorite. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I have to say, like it's a lot different than I thought it would be. Like surfing's like really fun, but it's like really like annoying. Like it pisses me off a lot. Like I just don't want to like keep going, but then I do it anyway because like it's just like the simple movement. Like you make like a really bad simple movement and it'll just be over, because you need to gain like, you have to have like a certain amount of momentum to land on the next ramp. Like you probably saw me a couple times here, like at least a couple times, like where I just didn't have enough speed, so I was short for like ramp jumps and things like that. It's just like it all depends on your landing. Like you have to land smooth and land the right way, or else you're never gonna be able to make it to the next one. So you really have to work on that. It's kind of like, I guess this takes like a lot of time probably to get like really good at. I mean, I know that everything's gonna take practice just like any other game, but this seems like I'd have to like play it constantly to get like pretty good. I don't know though. I don't know anything about surfing, like I said, so, but I mean, it's definitely fun. Like I want to complete a map. Like hopefully when I complete my first map, I'll have a video for it. I can say I completed my first map, you guys can see it. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will catch you next time.